of in a reading slump. I only washed my body. I didn't wash my hair because I've been washing it for like the past 3 days. But something about it has been bothering me. Like my bangs are being so weird. Seeing it like this bothers me. I'm kind of thinking about straightening it, but I don't want it to smell. But I'm gonna go get my other straightener because the one I have, it smells terrible. My hair is done. I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine. I typically do this after my shower or right before bed depending on the time. But I used to put on this little skincare headband. They just like hold my bangs back. So in the shower I use this body wash that is from Sam's. And then I use this Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. This is in the scent Cotton Candy. This is my favorite scent because it kind of goes well with my perfume and lotion, things like that. For nighttime, I usually wash my face with this daily facial cleanser that is from Target. And if I don't use this, then I use this, but I mainly use this in the morning. So when I'm done washing my face, I put on this vitamin C serum, and I really like it, but I don't like to put it on in the morning because apparently you can get margarita burn, the reaction with the sun. Just think of it as like rubbing lemon, grapefruit, or oranges on your skin. I feel like that would really burn. That is basically what vitamin C is. This isn't like bad for your skin, it just doesn't have a good reaction with the sun, which is why I put it on at night. So I'm still getting it, but I'm able to put it on without having any bad reactions. Then I go in with my jade roller. If you want to know how to actually use it, then I'll put a link in the description so you can figure out how to use it. Also along with the gua sha, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. I like to use both my gua sha and my jade roller in the morning and the night. Using the jade roller really like disperses whatever you're putting onto your face, and honestly it just feels really nice. So it's like my favorite part of my skincare routine. I really look forward to it, and I actually feel like it does something. Again, if you want to know how to use the gua sha, then you can go check my description. I'll put a link for you guys to use this. But before I use my gua sha, I do want to say you should always put on some type of moisturizer. I have this oil that I occasionally use. I try not to use it too much because I don't really like my face to be that oily, especially at night. I also have this Acura Ultra Hydrating Overnight Dream Cream. It has melatonin in it, which is supposed to help you sleep. I personally really like this because it's thin without it feeling cakey, if that makes sense. I think it's the perfect night moisturizer because you don't want it to feel like there's a lot on your face when you're going to sleep. I'm going to show you guys a few of the techniques I do. I'm not necessarily sure how safe these are because I know there are certain ways to like pop your veins and hurt yourself if you're not doing them correctly. So you can again go watch that video. You don't have to do any of the techniques I'm using, but these are just the ones that I like that feel good on my face. I try and hold my face that way I don't stretch out my skin too much. Like, and then on my chin and my neck, I just follow any of my bones like this, like this, like this. It just depends on your face structure. And if you're doing this every day, I really do think it makes a difference. Some of you guys might think I overthink and like over exaggerate my skincare, but skincare is like a whole hobby of mine. I really enjoy like putting the thought into my skin. It's like therapeutic for me. It makes me feel good to know I'm like paying attention to the little detail. I've been really good about putting on my moisturizer, which is a huge step for me, and I'm very proud of myself. It's something I've reminded myself to do every single day. This is the Pacifica Hair and Body Mist. It is my favorite mist ever. I'm always thinking about smelling bad, and it like actually terrifies me too. So putting on these things is very important for me, even if I'm going to bed. That is it. I also organized my closet. You guys can't really tell too much because it was more like organizing these two, and I organized like my beads. I also attached wheels to this. I realized that there was wheels for it, so I did that. It's a lot easier to just take it out when I want to make jewelry. I'm just super happy that everything's organized because I've been wanting to do these things for a while, and I took the advantage that I was sick and at home to get things done, so I'm very happy. I also rearranged these pictures, those pictures, and then added these pictures here because it was kind of bothering me. All of my walls had pictures except for this wall over here. I need to put my clothes away. I've kind of been putting it to the side. We're gonna put these clothes away. I'm so happy that my closet is clean now because I'm gonna have a clean closet with fresh clothes.
When you come around, the world stops turning. When you're feeling down,
I'm going to read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm almost done. I'm on page 290 of 385. The plan is to finish it today. I've been reading this for almost 2 weeks. I read 2.5 chapters, then got bored. I'm kind of in a reading slump. We're working on getting out of it. But you know, I haven't made bracelets in a really long time and I really want to get back into my hobbies. And since I organize my stuff, I think it's a great idea to make jewelry. How nice it is to just be able to roll this out. It is almost never that I make a jewelry or do something without either having YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Spotify. I always have something on in the background while like doing a hobby, but I think it's kind of important like that you just zone out of technology. I'm going to make jewelry, but I'm not going to put on music. I'm gonna try and go with this one here, like the purpley pink orange.
when you come around, the world stops turning. When you're feeling down, oh, I'm also hurting. You said I'm sentimental, guess you might be right.
Guys, look what just happened. I'm actually going to cry. How do I pick this up? I put all the beads back into their container. I don't think I can do this without music. Me and Delilah have a playlist together. If you just go to my Spotify, it's in my description. She listens to a lot of Taylor Swift, 5 Seconds of Summer, Louis Tomlinson, One Direction, Harry Styles, and I listen to music. It is 7:05, which means we have been sitting here for already almost an hour, but I did get only 2 bracelets done. This is the one I made for myself. It kind of has like a sunset type of pattern to it. I already cleaned up my jewelry here. I was planning on doing my nails, but I used up all of my energy, I feel like. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am going to turn off my lights because I kind of prefer like the purple lights. Guys, my room looks so good. Can we just take a moment to appreciate it? I use this composition journal as a scribble journal, and I'm going to show you guys the page I did today. This is the page I did for today. Scribble journaling is one of the newest journaling methods I've started using, and I really like it because it allows me to kind of just pour things out without thinking too much into it. With this, I can just write as I think. It adds some personality when you literally do not understand a single thing that you are writing. It just makes it that much more personal, and it's really weird because when I look at a certain page, I can read it. Subconsciously, I just remember it. It is so different from any other journal I've had. It's also very fast. I have this journal here, which I didn't write in today because I wasn't really feeling it. I use this journal pretty much every single time I journal. So right now I'm gonna watch American Horror Story because it's October, and then probably also send these videos to my laptop. That way I can start editing because I really want to get more videos out for you guys and start being more consistent. Also, Billie Eilish likes American Horror Story, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you stayed all the way to the end, then comment the white heart emoji. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself, drinking water. I love you guys so much.